Praise the Lord, I got favor. Someone's letting me go into their home under construction. So right here, we are looking at, this is the port of not the port of Miami, the port of Fort Lauderdale. Okay, so we have Princess Cruise Line here. This is the bridge that I normally would come across, 17th Street Causeway for Fort Lauderdale. I think that's a Disney ship. That is a, we can see Royal Caribbean. I'm not gonna interrupt, okay, because they got spacers here. We can see Celebrity. And I'm shooting into the sun, but that's okay. I'm gonna say praise the Lord. Okay, this should be the finished product of the home. Thank you again very much. I need to be careful not to overstep my boundaries. You can see this used to once be a parking deck. Now we're underneath of the bridge. I mentioned 45 used to park his yacht here. This is what I typically like, access to the water. They've been blocking so much access to the water. So we got Princess Cruise Line. We had Celebrity Cruise Line. We saw that earlier. Just giving you a peek behind the scene. We had Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines. Earlier I was talking about Fort Lauderdale being the Venice of the Americas. This is part of the, quote, it's not a canal because this is part of the intercoastal. You can see the water taxi that I spoke of right there. You have some nice eateries off of 17th Street Causeway there. So it's a nice area. If and when they would allow the general public to access it like they once previously had. Unfettered access. And that's indicative of that parking sign that's there, because that used to be a parking lot. All right, so enjoy it while you can. Get your memories. What's the how many meters is that yacht? That used to, well, that is still the Broward County Convention Center. That used to be one of the Hard Rock eateries. Let's see if I can wait until we see the water taxi. The water taxi used to be a one-level taxi, so now it's grown to be a double deck. But to spend time on the water is good. I'm gonna get off. California registry on that one. This is Georgetown, which is in the Cayman Islands registry on that one. Most cruise ships are registered outside of the United States. One, because there's a lot of regulations that they have to adhere to if they have a U.S. registry. There's regulations they have to adhere to in terms of pay, in terms of labor laws. Apparently that's a stop for the water taxi. Okay. I'm going back. You can see the Royal Caribbean ship with the soccer ball on it. GoPro stop capture. GoPro stop capture.